we've got a bit of a problem here. You see, I sell sand on this server, and it's a pretty good business to be in. I make a lot of diamonds. I had one competitor, Barnster, and he was undercutting me selling sand 3 stacks for a diamond here. Now, I sell sand 2 stacks for a diamond. So if you shopped at Barnes' store, you got a little bit better of a deal, but Barnes was out of stock a lot. So we still made a decent profit. Every time Barnes was out of stock, they came to me anyway. However, now there's another competitor, and he's selling sand 4 stacks for a diamond, undercutting Barnes and me. And that's a problem, because if we've got 2 competitors undercutting us, we're not going to have all that many sales. But I've got a plan. Every problem has a solution. It's just, finding it. It's been raining for literal days. So I just got sidetracked by the rain. So I was in talks with Barnes here, and I've decided to buy his company. So Barnes Sand and Gravel is now a Roman sand and gravel company. And, capitalism, you buy out the competition. So now I'm down to 1 competitor again. Now, I'm not going to change the prices in Barnes' store, or my other store. I'm going to leave those at 1 stack for 3 diamonds. I think what I'm going to do here is maybe some shenanigans. You see, that right there is Thomas's shop. And it happens to be right across the street from the Roman temple, which is, also a Roman guild company, so it's very conveniently placed. He's got his stand tucked away in the back here. He charges an admittance fee, but I'm not buying anything today, and he says you can get that back if you don't buy anything. So I'm not actually buying anything. I'm just here, having a little look-see. And he sells stand back here, 1 diamond for 4 stacks. He's out of stock. I think what we're gonna do is next time he stocks his shop, I think I'm gonna buy it all. And I'm gonna stock my shops with his sand. Because if he's out of stock all the time, people aren't gonna have a choice. They're gonna have to come to me anyway. So since we're in the shopping, the rain is coming, it's coming straight through the roof. What? My roof is leaking. What? So since we're in the shopping district, I think we'll run upstairs and check on our sales. I suspect that we might have a couple diamonds upstairs, so let's go take a look real quick. Sure enough, 13 more diamonds. Now I paid 18 diamond blocks for Barnes's business. That's a lot. That was a hefty price, but I, again, wanted to get rid of the competition, so I had to put my money where my mouth is. So I've got to earn that back, and I think that we're going to be able to do it just fine. So what we're going to do is maybe change Barnes's store from a per stack kind of store to a bulk store where we sell shulkers of sand. I think if we do that, we'll make our money back on that purchase fairly quickly. It is still raining. This is unbelievable. How much can it possibly rain? We're having the great flood in Minecraft here. I'm not sure when the water level starts to rise, but I can't imagine it's going to be long. I don't even have an ark yet. I need to build an ark. I gotta make sure I get Jeff on the ark. Can't leave my baby zombie behind. That's an unbelievable amount of rain. I suppose it's perfectly believable it's still doing it. A handy little trick to repair your stuff while you're out in the field grinding away, especially on Bedrock. I can't imagine this works on Java as well, but at least on Bedrock. So if we smelt up 1 piece of gold here, and we've got another stack of gold ingots in our inventory, with our shovel held, and of course this is only applicable if you've got mending. So we've got our gold ingot that just smelted. This is definitely a glitch. This is not intended game mechanics, I don't think. But for now, it works, so it's fantastic. You take your stack of gold ingots, and you can just kind of swap it out with the one that's in the furnace, and get all the experience from the 64 having been smelted. And you can see my shovel just healed from practically nothing to completely full. Super, super fast. So I'm actually going to just go ahead and fix the rest of my tools quickly as well. And then oh, I just broke it. Oh no, I broke it. Thankfully, I've got more gold. Okay, everything's fine. Everything is fine. All right, we're gonna sleep. Hopefully, what do you think? Is the rain gonna stop in the morning? Or I guess we're gonna find out right now. No, it's still raining. Okay, so we've got enough shulker boxes of sand in our brand new store to make up for the diamonds we spent on it and to start turning a profit. So I think we're in pretty good shape here. So what I'm going to do is announce to the guild that we've got a new store, and then I'm going to announce to Discord that we've got a new pricing structure. Well, not really, just we're selling sand in bulk there now rather than by the stack. So a little bit of a change, but I think it'll be received well. And if it isn't, then I suppose that's okay, because I still got rid of the competition. In the last episode, we built this beautiful tower behind me here, and now it has an interior. Look at this. This is beautiful. The bottom 3 layers here are sort of a library kind of area, and we can go upstairs quite far, actually. This is sort of a sitting area where you can maybe do a little bit of studying, relax, read a book. We go up further, we get to the bathroom. And this is, obviously, every Tower of Pisa needs a bathroom, right? This is fully equipped with some toilet paper, some, all the necessities. We get some beautiful mirrors on the wall here. We are going to add a villager here that can, he can sort of disperse the required towels and whatever else you need. If we go up to the next level, we've got kind of a little map room, which is a full and complete map of the entire server. Our base is up here on this one here. And up on the last level, we've got a little bit of a fish tank. The fish, they kind of always stay on the bottom. I don't know, fish are broken. I have no idea. But this is looking really, really awesome. Barnes actually put all this together himself. We designed it in his test world, and he came on and built the entire thing. So Barnes, thank you. You're a maniac. This looks amazing. There are a couple details I need to add still. Some glazed terracotta. I think it was on this wall here, so we'll have to add that. We've got to add the villager in here, obviously. And I think that is about it. Alright, I promised you an interior, and that's what we're gonna do. About time, maybe, but that's fine. I started with something like this right here with the smooth sandstone floor and sort of the moss bottom layer of the wall. And I was gonna build up a little bit more. Now, Roman houses the interiors were painted with like really bright colors most of the time, like yellows and reds, and they look, really beautiful for interiors. And that's kind of hard to do with meter by meter blocks, so we might have to figure out a different way to get some vibrant colors in here. And I will honestly tell you that I don't really like this. I don't like the way it's going, so I'm not going to go with this. We're going to figure out a different color scheme here, but let's see what I can come up with. I'll be right back. All right, let's take a look. So I wanted really vibrant colors, reds and blues, and I think this works out really well. We've got warped wood, we've got mangrove, which I haven't really used a ton, but that matches with the backwards looms really pretty closely, so I'm pretty happy with that. And the warp wood ties in with this light gray terracotta really well as well, so we've been able to use some terracotta, some glazed terracotta, which is hard to fit in anywhere, but I think I made it work pretty well here. We've got some sea lanterns, and this is just glow lichen on top of it to add a little bit of a texture to it. Yeah, I don't know. I think this looks really fantastic. On this side, this is going to be the stairs down to our storage area, which I have not completed yet. And then we'll kind of just walk all the way through here. And it's all very similar. I think on this bottom layer, because it's mostly like hallways, what I'm going to do is just use it as a quasi art gallery. And we'll just throw up some paintings here, and I think that looks pretty good for now. So this side is the same. We've just got our paintings hanging on the walls. Unfortunately, there's really only 2 that are 2 tall paintings, but that's okay. And then we'll go to the right front corner where kind of the same design, same paintings up. And then over here, we've got these 2. Those spaces ended up being just a hair bigger, and it'll be the same on the other side where the stairs go down. On this side, the stairs go up. And again, I haven't really finished the spot yet, but this will be the second floor, and that, I think, will be the next episode. So there you have it. That is all I've got time for today. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. This took me an awful long time to do. We really did quite a lot, and I've got tons of video footage, but there wasn't a lot that was really video worthy. So rather than having you sit through a bunch of boring stuff, I kept it to the stuff that was a little bit more interesting, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of this design in the comments. I have to tell you, I think I love it, but I would love to hear your feedback, your opinions. Let me know your thoughts. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button and consider subscribing for more content just like this. I'll see you next time.